on, everybody? This is John Bain, and I want to welcome you to Fortnite Creative, the block. Looking forward to having fun with you guys today, because I've been having a lot of fun messing around since the new update. They added this the block map, and I figured it was a great excuse to make a second submission for the block. It's great because also I'm having measured it again after all the, I don't know the comments, but the other build is within the build spec of what they requested, so it's not that bad. I decided to toy around and kind of get some ideas. A lot of you guys talked about in the last build that it kind of reminded of like a prison or something. So I'm thinking about maybe building, I guess, something like Penitentiary City or something, because I'd like to do some skyscraper work, but I also like the penitentiary thing, so maybe that'd be a cool little mix-up of an idea. I've already started working on one side, and I want to kind of feel out the pieces first before, I don't want to waste an episode with you guys. Oh, I don't like that, oh, I like this, oh, I like that, no, I don't like this. I like what I've got here, so I figured the other corner tower could be built the same way, and it just felt like, you know, we could do that. Hopefully you guys like that idea, because that's what we're going to do, because, you know, it is what it is. So I initially had the walls right on the edge above the borders. We can build all the way up to this point. I decided to move them inward to kind of give it some more depth from the exterior. Instead of this flat wall around the entire area, we kind of have an indent over here. I'm going to grab this piece here and just go ahead and box in this section here and get this all nice and smexified. All right, there's that, and then we go up to that piece, which is, I think, the rounded top, right? Nope, it's not. I left those. Oh yeah, because we did a little border on them. Put that like this, and then we have the side of this guy to do here, and up and over. Actually, it's over one. Something. This is a good thing to measure stuff before you do it. You know, this is why I measure stuff before I do it, because, yeah, I should have just moved it like this. Bring this over, bring that over. I don't know why. I could just delete it too. I love the options with how we move stuff, edit stuff, blah 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 stuff. Okay, so that's there. That's up. We have the next piece, which is this wall. That is going to be going on the interior of our build here on these inner walls. Like that. And then this side has it too. And I like how it has the tiled walls on the inside. It'll give it, like, you know, again, like more of a institutional feel to it, in my opinion. And I don't mind the double lines going up. That looks cool to me. Let's go here. There we go. And then we have a ceiling type that I'm using outside, which is this guy here. This is the new road gallery, which I think it's great. It's missing some extra border stuff that this has. I'd love to be able to get like that border separately in this set, so I can sit there and actually like make my own corners and stuff like that. I don't care if it uses up some memory. That would be really nice if I could. But anyway, we're using these for our exterior walkways. Our walkways, like this. There we go. That's nice. And then here, we will end up putting some stairs in a different way too. Let's look at what we got over here right now. So the walkways here, we have a walk through. I haven't done the back yet. It's just kind of, like I said, fleshing it out some so I can have something for you guys to start off with, which I think we've done that pretty well. We've done that pretty well. Actually, let's get this doorway. This is the only really like semi doorway that I would match. I would have rather had a different kind of door, but we really don't have many options for this kind of building piece, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. There we go. And I have nothing negative to say about this game, the creative version of this game so far. I am totally in love with it. You know, it's kind of like I'll invite it over anytime he wants to come over to the house to get some cookies. Like I'll be like, okay, version of this game, come on over. Let's do those ones there. I think that'll look better with little arches underneath, a little bit of detail work. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this. This is actually a gap to the central offices. The central offices will be right here to get inside Penitentiary City. I don't know if that's going to be the name, but you know, it's a start. It's a start. You got to have a working name at least, or you're not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get some stuff done. So we are getting things done. Let's put you here and you here. And then that one's open, but we have nope, I can't get to it. It's because it's there? Is it there? No, it's not there. Oh, it is there. Nope, that's not there. Okay, that's why we couldn't get to it. It was up here. We have that. That's in line. Let's go ahead and I guess Let's go ahead and get this portion done next. I have those pieces already over here, but you know, I wish there was like a sprint fly. Like I hold shift while I'm flying, you know, and oops, wrong place. I could go faster. And then go up another one with that piece up here. And this is helping give us a little bit more depth on the build too. Since we're basically building boxes with boxes and other boxes because there's not really many angle choices. Let's see if I can grab that from here. I can. Okay. I'm going to mirror that, put that on the outside here, and then mirror it back for that one. So we have that in line. I'm going to grab that little edging piece here. Come here, baby. Come to Papa. There we go. There we go. And put them right here. Instead of putting all the way to the top yet, I think that looks pretty like cool. It makes it look rugged. Oh, I'm supposed to go up one more. That's great. I messed up. This is part of the fun, guys. Welcome to the fun challenge of the fun. So I'm going to take you now and put you here, and then start replacing these pieces like this. So I already have my reference snap pieces. This is what's so nice about this too. It's so easy just to take stuff and re-edit what you just did, and it doesn't take 5 years like in some other games. This only takes like 1 year, which is great. I'll take 1 year over 5 years. There we go. Okay, that's in line. Bam, bam, bam. We have this little bit of trim right there. Goes around this way. Gives the transition a better look. Looks cleaner. And then we also have that trim going around here. Let's do it here too. And then on this side. And then I've had some people ask about these crazy corner pieces. They like to snap kind of weird. But, oh, it's the wrong one. Is it even on that one? I might have pulled it off accidentally. Oh, it just wasn't rendering in. And that's a great way for optimization. Like, if something's far enough away, they shouldn't be rendering it anyway. But, oops. Yeah, I'm a master of using this piece, could you tell? So, this one will snap if you face it the same way every time. Like, I'm facing it on, like, the right of my screen. Of course, when I'm showing it, there we go, right there. If you face like that, it's going to go to that corner, and you can mirror it. So you can use if you can't get it to line up the way you want it to, use mirror, and that usually helps bring it in line, like right there. And then if it just fell down. No, it didn't. It looked like it fell down. The scanner made it do that. I blame the scanner. There we go. It'll probably disappear once we place our higher walls on the sides here. But you can see how it's coming together. Let's go ahead and grab our grading. I thought this looked really nice to finish off areas like between like the towers, and then you go right here, my friend. And I like how it's rotated a little differently. That gives it some flavor, some character. Flavor is really important, like whenever you're trying to eat a sandwich, and I feel like this is a really big sandwich and we need some good flavor. Okay, so let's go over here, grab this bad boy. Hey, how you doing there, big boy? I'm doing all right. How you doing? Hey, yo. So let's put this one. Gotta get the angle. There's the angle. And that's how we gotta find the snaps, like that. So that one's on now. Now we have the general idea together. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of the other detailing pieces together. All right, so this needs to be done on the tops of both of the white towers we have kind of going up. So this one goes here. This one goes here. Not where it just made noises. Let's grab you, put you on the sides. Finish that off. Let's also throw this piece here. And I believe we're going up. I'll double check. No, we're not. There's there's an outside top and then a lower section too. So we'll be keeping consistent there. Hopefully that looks all right. Let's grab this piece. Give ourselves some little bit of floorage inside of here. And here. And I believe we're keeping it only too high for the main walk entrance areas. Yeah, I need to rearrange some of the stuff. Yeah, I did it wrong. Thank God I should have moved it. I had my spacing a little weird here, which is fine. Yeah, that lines up with that side. So we have this in, that's there. The central tower will be similar to this one. So let's go ahead and get these pieces up. And then we have that doorway to place. We're going to use it on both sides. And then grab you. Actually, let's use the arched ones on these pieces, since it's going to be looking like it's supporting something here. There we go. And then for this one, I've already went to the arches here. So we have the same thing to do on this side. And the 2 spaces is what we're looking for. So let's grab this. Put this on this one. Put this on that one. And like this. And you know, like with like a lot of government type building things, usually there's a lot of symmetry going on. So I don't mind not mixing it up more right now with how the build is going, because I like to keep that symmetry. I'm happy with the color contrast we've gotten with the separate pieces. So that's a good thing. I guess I should be happy about that. But the color contrast, we actually have 3 different colors. You see 2 here. Got the off gray brick. We have the stone stacking block, and then we have a reddish brick on this end, which I think helps make it pop a little bit, and it'll help introduce red, because I'd like to use more of the red brick on our central main office. We'll just do that one, and then we'll do this one. Make it match like this. There's that. Excellent. And then we're using the block for the outside areas where the walk paths are. So there'll be walk paths here. If that's a professional term or not, I don't know. And then let's go ahead and get the edging together. That's interesting how that does that. There we go. And put it on this one. And we'll put it on the back side too. This portion won't have fencing on it. I'll leave it open. But we'll probably use some of the elsewhere. Now, I was using these pieces to tie in some more of the build together. Have little overhangs. And see how it's starting to come together? I think it's got a good cohesive look, but it's distinct enough to where it stands out nicely. I didn't know I'd use that one there. We'll figure those pieces out. Also on this is like kind of like a tower, a sentry tower. So that's what the placement of that one's for. Let's go in here. And this is where the stairs will be. Let's mirror it. And then put one here. So that's in line. And then we need to use, I believe I used one of these here. I think so. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Now, there's a couple industrial pieces, prefabs that have corner pieces and stuff like that. So I'm not worried about pulling it out just yet. Just want to get, like I said before, the general shape of stuff going on. I had put an iron truss in there. Wrong one. There it is. Iron truss, just for now at least, to have this in there so I could sit there and have a good view of what it's shaping out to be. And that leaves out the center part. So what I'm going to do is flesh out a little bit more than this. So when we get to the central section, we'll come back and work on that together. But right now I want to clean up these little edge pieces. So you guys hold on. We'll be right back. Welcome back. And we have gotten things done here. And the tops are okay. I did a little bit of a different type of edging. Like we have, now they've added the second edging in this pack. We also have the nice little corners for them and cool little pillars too. I kind of like how that corner pillar looks. Also, there is a different wall piece here that looks similar to those, but it's not. It has these I guess, a rib for her pleasure edges on them. So it's okay. It's okay, man. It looks pretty good. I'm glad we got some extra pieces to work with. The tops, I decided to go with the grayscale on the top of it. They kind of, do some more of the design. I don't necessarily like going to 3 different colors, but at least the edging here brings it in some. I'd love to have more options for this type of brick and also the white that we're using or the off-white we're using, but it is what it is, so we're doing the best we can with what we've got. I closed in the backs of some of these overpasses, and I decided on the sides we're only going to have one entrance. The front will have the double entrance on it for the piece we're about to build now together. So The cool thing is we started off using some of these so we could tie in the main building in the front. I'm going to try and work in some of the white with it too, but the pieces we're actually using are these. And it's getting dark out. It's great. It's great. We can see clearly now exactly what we need to do. Now the front door is going to be this one for sure. So let's grab this one and put it over here at the front door. The front door will be in the middle, I guess, and open this up like that. And that is shadows, changing the colors of stuff. Yeah, I've already placed kind of a floor plan of an idea of what I want to try to do there. I don't know how good it's going to look, but we will find out. Shall we not? Shall we not? Now, let's see. We have those ones there, which are these, so we'll grab them next. I think I want to do the squarish windows in the front. Maybe do them on the side here for now. Just so I got them in. Oh, wait. This is where there's an overhang. Let's put them like right here for now. How about that? How about them apples? Grab that one. And then we're going to grab the rounded ones. Is that the rounded? I can't tell. Right there. And I want those in the front. I think that'll look good. And see, these look really nice on top of these guys. Yeah, I like how those look stacked too. All right, so let's get some of the other walls in and see what we can work out with what there's available to our building pleasures. Now, it doesn't look like there's a bottom one that matches exactly. And this is brick all the way through, right? Yes, it is. So those are boarded, kind of like they just replastered and everything like that, drywalled, everything. So let's use some of these across the bottom. We have flat ones over here already, so that'll be cool if we want to mix up some of the design. But let's just go ahead and fill in some spots so we kind of know what we're doing a little bit. And we can build this edge. I have counted the 25 out. Like that. We may end up changing some of this for some other kinds of walls. I kind of like how it has that flat and then it goes onto those. Yeah, and it's lined up with it. That looks kind of cool. I like that. For the side walls, side doors, I think they have like an access looking door we can use instead of that fully glassed one to kind of change it up. Where did I thought I saw one. Yeah, we have this one here. Is that the same color? It is not. Great. So we're limited on doors with this type too. Great. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to use the same door all the freaking time too. It kind of sucks. It does suck. Okay, so let's go back and use these doors all the way through it until we can work something out. So we have to grab this one, place it here. Grab this one, place it here. And then we'll have one go out the back. Like this. So now we have the main way in and out. Let's see how it looks like with some walls up like that. Let's put you here. Let's not. Let's rotate you and do it the correct way, please. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. I think those would look better in the middle. I mean, on this, like one more in. I don't know. Yeah, that looks better like that. Okay, so in the front, do we have any angle options? I should have checked for that. Maybe we needed to do a different brick piece. Maybe we need to do one that would match something else. Maybe that's probably what's going to happen. And now you see the countdown below the memory use. I have a lot of different things out. So I think we might have to change over to this, honestly. Where's the door for it? Did I break it? No, that was a back door area. There's a garage. There's some arches. I don't see the door. Maybe, no, that's the bathroom. Oh, they have these doors. So there's not a main door in. Let's see how this brick looks. This may end up being the one that ended up switching. If that's the case, I'll switch all these other, like where we have brick at, the red brick, switch it over to this one too. We're so limited on the pieces we can use to get something nicely done here. Oh, it's the same pieces. Really? What's the inside of it look like? Ooh, I like that. Okay, cool. So we can use them together-ish. Possibly. Maybe. We'll find outy. Oh, I like this trim. We've already used that for it. This is just a different side. Nice. So this is actually what I wanted anyway. So we're going to grab one of these and bring it over. I should probably put one of those down over here, actually. Again, using those prefabs in the area close to where you're working definitely speeds up the time that you've been doing, stuff. Let's go here. Let's make sure you're right. You are. Let's mirror you, then rotate. Let's put you here. Mirror you and rotate. Okay, and then we can put like a floor down inside of here. And then go over here and grab another ceiling or another roof. Actually, I like the roof we have. I don't think I've got any of them here to match that. So for now, we'll use the metal ones. As you can see how many prefabs I've got out, like that's insane, the amount of spaces that they take. So they're only out for like me trying to find specific pieces potentially to use. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay, man. We better move one over here. So we get this guy right here. Get this guy right here. And then we need the edging from it. Oh my god. Do I have one of those? Is that one? Does that match? No. Does this match? No, where's it at? Where's it at? Wait, it's missing. That's supposed to be right there. That's not it either. Okay, well, let me fiddle around with this a little bit more and we'll come back and check on things and see where we're at. So, you guys, hold on. Welcome back. And I've got something worked out. I'm not 100% with it, but it at least gets some sort of form to kind of start influencing on how things are going to look. I tried to be a little bit, try not to put like a bajillion windows in this thing either. Just kind of lighten a little bit on that. I haven't added any stairwells yet, so I'm not exactly sure I'm going to put them. So I'm just filling in the last of these holes. But I mean, it's okay. It feels like it needs some more descriptive type things going on. I might take some chimneys, stack them up as pillar edgings at some of the spots like here. And inside, I've kind of got things shaped up. Like in here is like the bathroom. Got it all tiled in nicely. So we'll have a his and hers bathroom. The next few floors are about the same. Go to this. Opened up. It went with the white wall in the interior. I thought that looked pretty good. Like that. And then we still have another floor. So I've got several floors in this thing. That's a lot of floors. It's got a pretty good clear view of stuff. It's about even so far with the rest of it. That's kind of what I was going for with some cover coming through the areas and stuff like that. So there's a couple open spots where you got to give up to move, or you don't got to give up. I do need to change out these windows with the new windows we're using and get the brick color right. So yeah, I figured that was going to happen. That sucks. Let's grab this one. Grab you. There we go. Yeah, and that way it ties in better with the main building. I do like using the different colors of brick and stuff. It kind of adds to the ambiance of it. And since this building is brighter, it doesn't pull away from the... Oh man, the tops are gone from that too. Holy crap. Yay. So we're here too. Deal with that. Glad I copied it over first. There we go, and grab you. There we go. That way it matches the build itself and it kind of ties it in a little bit better. So we have the transition going with the white and then the white, and then it goes into the more of diminished exteriors, which I think looks good. We might end up changing a couple things. Maybe I need to go to a two-tone with this too at that height. That would actually, let's try it. I just got an idea while I was talking to you. Don't you love it when you have ideas when you're in the middle of talking and stuff? How does this look with this? But then we take the... Oh, I need to change those. Or are those the right ones? No, they're not. We need to grab some of these. I need to put those across here too. Maybe. We'll see. Holy crap, I have a lot of them missing. But maybe we could do the top row with this instead. Or maybe use the brick things we got on these to really add in some accent. And now I have another idea. Maybe the main door can be something like this. We'll get rid of that center one here in a second, and let's get one of the doors that we have a bajillion of out here. Are we using grayish? I can't tell, or is it green? Looks grayish to me. I'm gonna go with grayish. Do we have one? Yes, right there. Okay, cool. So I'm going to take this guy and maybe put this in the front. I do like the rounded one in the front, but if this helps break up the build and tie it in even better with the rest of it, I'm down. And then get rid of this. And then we need the corner pieces from you. Let's try that. Oh, that helps out a lot. Huh, I might do that then. It's something to think about. It's something to think about, you know, but that is the time we have for today. Hopefully you guys are liking the new builds. We are on the official block. The other build that I've done is still, you know, part of the, you know, is still able to be considered. So, I mean, that one's staying around too. But I figured since we got this, oh, I need to do something around the entire top if I do that. I'll figure something out. Maybe we could do the gray instead. I don't know. But like I said, that's the time we have for today. So thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you're liking what you see. And as always, thank you so very much. You guys have a good night.